Yo, what up? What up? Who we got in the building, man? Oh, y'all know we about to go in, boy. We about to go in. What's going on with y'all, man? Shout out to everybody in the building. Roscoe, Reggie, Bowser, Q4, D-Rock Den, Silent Sir. Appreciate you. Hey, shout out to Silent Sir, man. Appreciate you, Silent Sir, man, for giving me this shit hot off the motherfucking presses, man. Thank you, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, Jermaine. You cannot trust these these biracials, man. It's in their handbook, baby. It's in their handbook. It's in the biracial handbook. See, they only part nigga, so they only half slick. It goes off right in their head, man, but they can never, actually follow through with the shit. What I told y'all, look, man, this NASCAR shit now NASCAR is finna to have to, boy. If NASCAR thought they was hurting before, now y'all done gave up our Confederate flags for this lying ass half negro. You're not getting no more of my money. If I can't come there, my RV, my grill, my keg, and my flag, you will not be getting my money. I'll watch it on TV first. Damn you, motherfuckers. Lying ass nigger. Lying ass nigger. And I can't say the nigger is long because he's only a half one. So I got to cut it off real quick. What did I tell y'all, man? Look here, bro. Look here. Shout out to everybody. Hey, Roscoe. This is what happens when you virtue signal, get woke, go broke. And hey, listen, shout out to the motherfucking FBI, man. And if I was a bed man, I'd put money on this shit. String him up. See, I told you. String him up. Get that mother. You just push that nigger to the motherfucking front over a lie. Dale Sr. is turning over his motherfucking grave right now. The Intimidator would have never had this shit. This would have never happened on the Intimidator's watch. Y'all let some half-breed come up in here. He ain't never even won shit. And then they motherfucking show him placing 14th place on the Sports Center. Who the hell what the hell is a 14? Hell, what was that the slavery amendment? That he was one off for the slavery amendment. Hell, what the hell's going on here? God damn it, Barbara Jean. We're not giving one more penny to the motherfucking NASCAR till they give us an apology. And they let us bring our flags back up in here. Get this nigger out of here. Get him out of my sight. But real shit though, listen. This is what happens when you fake care about shit. NASCAR ain't never been for niggas. Never. Never will be. NASCAR is not a nigga sport. That's like when niggas tried to fake care about golf with Tiger Woods, and Tiger Woods even told y'all, I'm not black. I'm Kabalika Bugadaha. Whatever the hell he said he was. I'm Kabalika Asian, something. Whatever the fuck he said. I don't know. That was to let y'all know and to put pressure on and to take the pressure off the PGA. Like, hey, whoa. I know and you know these niggas don't care about golf. So let's not hype up the whole black thing. You know, I'm cool with it. You guys are cool with it. Niggas don't care about golf. They don't golf like that. I mean, you know, doesn't require running or jumping, you know, rhythm, anything like that. You know, hey, all right, let's not get out of hand. Not trying to be any type of trendsetter or change anything around. I just want to make my money, whoop on these old white guys' asses, and you know, go on about my business. Oh, and you know, I might fuck a porn, but don't tell anybody about that. Don't say anything about that. That's between us, okay? Don't tell my wife. She's violent. She's a tough cookie. You guys don't know that. Don't let the fucking supermodel shit fool you. The bitch is crazy. Okay. All right. But yeah, what was it? Cabla Asian, cab by Asian, whatever the fuck he said. I don't know. But listen, man. Now y'all done upset your real fan base, and the 5 niggas that was thinking about tuning in NASCAR because this half nigga, did this whole thing for the Confederate flags. Like, oh, this nigga was lying. I'm out. Oh shit, the nigga lied. And this is why I'm telling you, another big thing going on right now too, and it's pissing me off, man. So shout out to everybody that follows me on Instagram. If you don't already, follow me on Instagram, man. I don't post a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these picture taking ass niggas and shit like that, so on and so forth. Niggas say I'm ugly and shit like that, so I might, throw up a picture of my shoes mostly, you know what I'm saying? Some of the cheap fly shit I got on, either damn near free or half off or something, some designer shades. Y'all niggas was joking on my Macho Man Randy Savage Versace's, brother. Oh yeah. Hey man, I told y'all, man, I don't believe in paying full price for shit, man. But hey, I got some, I got a little, so I'm not really no stunting ass nigga. You'll never see me talking on no money phone or no crazy shit like that. But whatever. So yesterday I made the whole post about Black Lives Matter and Karl Marx and Marxism, right? I did one of the little collage things where you 3 paintings. One was the lady, the Black Lives Matter lady, don't know which one the fucking is or her name is. The definition of Marxism called Marx to the right. Give him a little soliloquy or whatever, explaining it. Basically, you niggas been had, you been got, you been hoodwinked and bamboozled. Y'all are all here screaming Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter has fucking made hundreds of millions of dollars in less than 2 months, people. Hundreds of millions of dollars in less than 2 months. And they haven't even given 10% of it away to black communities, black organizations, or anything like this. All of this shit is going to political campaigns and political means. Not to mention, they've totally made a shift, complete and total shift away from anything concerning blackness and black male deaths to the promotion of alternative lifestyle ideologies and feminism. Okay. So, what we have here again are just the outskirts and the spider web, the ripples of those same people. Bubba Watson, right? Or whatever the fucking name is. Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace is one of these people. Just like LeBron James is one of these people. And this is why I say, man, for the black community, we really, really got to get back to fathers. I kept telling y'all at the beginning of the year, this is going to be, and I'm going to incorporate it as much as possible. When you lack fathers, you cling to and you look for other men to replace them with as your figures. Okay? I can tell you this myself, all right? I never looked at Kobe Bryant as a father figure, but he was a big brother figure to me, and he was that example of male masculinity. He was, you know, inspiration for a lot of things, mannerisms, all those other things. That's supposed to be some shit that your dad is supposed to be for you. I remember growing up like, hey man, my dad can beat up your dad. My dad's the strongest dad here. My dad's this, my dad that, my dad's this, my dad's so cool. And I saw that all but get obliterated, bro, in the mid to late 90s. I heard no one talking about how cool their dad was in the black community. Nobody, especially males. I heard niggas talk about how their daddy went shit. My bad. Shout out to Sick Leg. Thank you, brother, for the $10. When Tiger Woods was arrested for DUI, the police booked him in jail as a black man. He was pissed. Shout out to Sick Leg. Fuck. I guess I am a nigger. But yeah, man, I saw that happen. And that's why I keep telling y'all, man. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. Listen. Brother, if you guys do not understand or believe me, look at yourself. If you are and I think we are the last of the millennials. We're like on the cusp of from the millennial to the thing. I don't know, depending on what you said. We either I forget what they said, because you, depending on what graph you look at, we fall in different places. This is what I'm telling you. I know anybody, I would say from the ages of now would be somewhere around 40 to about, let's say 33. We'll say about 33. That's 7-year period, right? And I say 7-year period because that's pretty much like a whole thing of like elementary school, right? That's like kindergarten through 6th grade, depending. Y'all up north niggas, I know y'all do it a little different, right? But down south, you have kindergarten through 6th grade. And pretty much a lot changes in that time period. And even in you, it's like your development as a person changes from becoming a just, you know, passing toddler stages at 5, 6 years old, right? To hitting that preteen stage, or hitting right at, depending, because my birthday was late. So I was like 13 going into the 7th grade, right? You know, that teenage stage, and just that transition of maturity and understanding in life. So I can remember everything from backwards pants to overalls being cool, high rights, low left, the motherfucking high top fades, kid and play shit, girls with the shells and shit, shells in their hair, girls wearing like little boy pants and shit like that, and so on and so forth. You know, barrettes in their hair, all that type of shit, right? Grandmas, real grandmas, you know, candy lady, all that type of stuff, right? We were on the end of, or the death of those things, of the black community actually being a community. We were the last generation to see that, because by the mid to late 90s, just nigga shit has spread everywhere. Crack epidemics and gang wars and all that shit were just specifically fucking, you know, big city shit. You didn't have no gang violence in fucking Macon, Georgia in like the fucking early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. But by fucking 96, 97, motherfuckers were claiming folks, Bloods, Crips, all that shit, right? It had spread. That's why I say for us, man, like when they say, hey, when the black community gets fucking, America gets a cold, black people get fucking cancer. And that's just how crazy it was by that time. And I can remember, man, like the first drive-by, like in Macon. Crazy. That shit was like, you know, all over the news all day. Crazy shit, right? You know what I mean? When motherfuckers start getting caught with pistols and shit, and they you know, in they bag, not on no mistake shit, because I remember a couple of times to where if y'all remember in the early 90s, like a kid would just fuck up, or a parent would fuck up sometimes and somehow switch bags with the kid, or put the fucking gun in the kid's bag, or they would sit the fucking gun down and the kid would get the gun and take the gun to school and show it to everybody. Oh, look what I got. And it will make the newspaper and so on and so forth, but it wasn't a big deal because, you know, it wasn't meant in malcontent. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't meant. The kid wasn't bringing the gun to school to, you know, shoot everybody up or be violent because they in the drug game or some dumb shit like that. It was just a kid being a kid, and you know, guns are cool, and they don't understand the dangers of playing with the firearm. But I remember that transition of, nah, nigga, this nigga is toting that fire, like, because hey, he on some motherfucking color shit now. This nigga representing and twisting his fingers up like he motherfucking like he a motherfucking sign language interpreter. I remember that shit, man. I'll never forget. We were in middle school, man, and it was a nigga that was claiming folk, right? And a dude that was claiming Crip. And somehow they find them. These niggas walked all the way from the motherfucking shit. One dude was in high school. Walked from the fucking high school just to make it down to the or he walked from the neighborhood up to the middle school just to front the nigga that was claiming Crip on the bus. And this nigga did like the longest finger stack ever, nigga. This nigga put all the fucking shits in there. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. You know what I mean? Crazy shit, right? So shout out everybody in that thing, man. Shout out everybody in the building, man. Sorry if I didn't get to you, man. I'm gonna open this shit up. We could definitely go get into this shit. So you know, that's why I say, man, people in our age bracket, bro, we are the bridge to the gap. I'm not just saying that to toot my own horn because I'm there. I'm like, nigga, we know what a fucking VHS is. We know what a fucking cassette is. We know what a CD is. We know what an MP3 is, nigga. We know what you know, today is fucking Wi-Fi. We've seen all of these major transitions, nigga. Y2K. Remember they was telling you Y2K, everything, the world gonna come to an end, nigga. Everything gonna shut off. Y2K. 9/11, you know, now this shit COVID, nigga. Who's experienced more, like, you know what I mean, life fucking changing situations in their generation? How many people can say that? You know what I'm saying? We've been through what, 2 recessions at this point. 2. We seen the fucking the bubbling over of the fucking divorce rate. The end of the black family, the two parent mother father household. We witnessed that. We lived through it. We survived that shit. Okay, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I'm telling you guys that it's important that we pick up the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? We pick up the motherfucking the flag, man, and wave that motherfucker, because the old motherfuckers too old, or they dead and gone, or they about dead. The motherfuckers just a little bit older than us. They really don't give a fuck. They about to get old. They got all their money. They trying to enjoy their retirement, so on and so forth. They too old to fight. The motherfuckers under us don't know no better. They just trying to have their fun, fuck, and, you know, make mistakes and shit and learn life and become adults. And the children are just innocent in everything and pawns to be motherfucking had and led to the slaughter if we allow them to. The most important thing of all of this shit, man, is you can't let these people get the kids, man. All this shit starts with the kids. I keep telling y'all, man. They tell y'all this shit even in these occultic fucking things. If you want to change a fucking society, you start with the children. The energy and everything from the children. If you want to know if a person is a good person or not, just leave them. Just bring a child around them. A young child is just, and not some kids are naturally shy, but for the most part, if your kid, you know, your kid is a friendly kid, and you know they're not too bashful around people and so on and so forth, and they just don't like a person, fuck that motherfucker, man. Fuck him or her or whatever, whatever the fuck it is. Something not right about him. That's one thing that, whether you believe in God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, that is put in a child for them to be able to sense a person's true nature. See, as adults, man, you have to, you know what I'm saying, put a veil over your eyes so you don't, you know what I'm saying, so you don't just end up being motherfucking paranoid and shit and just, you know, not dealing with people and driving yourself crazy. But as a child, you have an adult to take care of you and give you everything you need need for you to survive. So all you can run off is energy. You know what I'm saying? So this shit going on right now, bro. And again, I'm just waiting to see how they're gonna flip this shit. Because if anything, I told y'all, man, LeBron did the same shit. But LeBron is so big that no one will ever fucking expose fucking LeBron, bro. The NBA probably made all kinds of payments to whoever or whatever for them if the investigation was done. Or when they tried to do the investigation, LeBron was like, nah, man, don't worry about it, brother. I ain't, you know. Because I promise you, if there was ever a fucking investigation done on LeBron talking about that nigger on his gate shit, the same thing would come out. Same shit would come out. But the funny thing about this NASCAR shit is, oh, y'all done lied on these good old white folks about made this whole thing about racism. And that's the whole thing that this fucking Black Lives Matter protest, George Floyd and Rayshard Brooks shit is all about. Man, the shit's fake as fuck, bro. It's fake. And what a lot of y'all niggas don't understand is, again, I keep telling you, the very few white folks standing beside you in these marches, you know what I mean? Fucking taking over shit with y'all in the chop or the Chaz or whatever the fuck they calling the shit out in Seattle. Burning down Wendy's and shit and looting and rioting and all this bullshit. Bruh. When this shit is no longer cool, the novelty is worn off, and they decide to come down with the hammer on this bullshit, those white folks are going to motherfucking treat y'all niggas like treat y'all niggas like Lot's wife. All right? They're going to turn their back on you and not even look back to see what happened. Hey, it's over with. If you stay out here in the streets, marching, protesting, or any of this shit, we whooping your ass and we locking you the fuck up. Oh well, it was fun, Tyrone. I got your Instagram, I got your Facebook. That was a cool CD mixtape that you gave me. I really appreciate it. Keep in touch. I'll see you later. You too, Shaniqua. It was nice. The silent majority is a motherfucker. Motherfuckers tried to make a big deal about Trump, you know, rally being small, this and the other. This motherfucker blew all kind of records out of the shit for Fox for watching online. I promise you right now, this shit right here, NASCAR's public relations PR people right now, the motherfucker, somebody might need to call him. If you know him, that motherfucker's probably committing suicide, or I promise you he'll be stepping down. I bet you money right now that whoever the president of NASCAR is or whatever, within the month, he's out. He's gone. He has to be. Has to be. Because see, now what are you going to do? What are you going to do to Bubba Wallace? You got to punish him, right? You got to suspend him, right? Because if you don't suspend him, oh, well, whoa. Not only are you protecting a liar, but you're protecting a motherfucking liar that claimed racism. This nigga had the noose there since October. What the hell is this nigga doing with the noose? I tell you what he's doing. Oh, yeah. Oh. Jim Bob said he's going to hang me. I brought something that will help him out. I told y'all, man. Fuck these celebrities, bro. Real shit. Fuck them. Any celebrity out here talking about Black Lives Matter, fuck them. Hey, you niggas want to cancel shit? Cancel them. Because they're either working for them, they down with them, or they're willfully fucking ignorant. And they're too fucking influential. They have too much money to not know what the fuck these people are about. Once you reach fucking certain levels of prominence, celebrity, and money in this fucking world, you are privy to more information than the fucking lowly fucking peasants, right? So I'm not gonna believe that none of these NBA players these movie stars, TV stars, celebrities, comedians, anybody out here talking about motherfucking Black Lives Matter should be getting pressed like a motherfucker. Like Sunday dress pants, nigga. I told y'all this shit, man. We should be controlling shit concerning black people. Not these motherfuckers that's not even living the black experience anymore. I don't give a fuck about nobody telling me, oh, I grew up in the hood. I was from the streets and all this other shit. And motherfucker, now you a millionaire. You hadn't worried about nigga shit and I don't know how fucking long. You walk around with a security detail. If you get cut today, nigga, you set for life. I don't want to get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Stop it. Stop it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda ass nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. Used to, nigga. I don't want to hear that. What are you doing right now? You out here motherfucking supporting Black Lives Matter. And the lie. You out here leading your people astray. Therefore, that means you're the enemy. That means you're the enemy, bro. I was raised in the projects. Projects. Shout out to Project Pat, man. But hey, man, let me get y'all. Go ahead and get y'all in here, man. We gotta get on this one, bro. We gotta get. Hey, Bubba is about to get his work. Bubba is about to get all these work, these jokes, all this shit today, boy. Bubba done fucked up. Bubba done told his motherfucking ass. Done lied on these good old white folks. Tore down their monuments. Got rid of their Confederate flags. For this, nigga. I told you, honey. I told you that nigga was lying. I told you. I knew it. I know. You mean to tell me in 2020 somebody's gonna be stupid enough? I don't care for niggers, but I no way in the hell I go in the fucking NASCAR garage and motherfucking drop a noose in the niggers. Come on, honey. What the hell do they take us for? I mean, I know we cousins and all, but shit, we ain't damn stupid. I may not care for a black fella too much, but I'm not a goddamn fool now. Put a noose in a niggers. Put a noose in a black guy's garage in 2020, and they just did all this. They just gave him all this publicity. No one will dare do. No one will be that goddamn stupid. Shit. Yo, what up, Trey? Hold up real quick. Derek McKinney, thank you, brother. No name trying to go at J. Cole and Kendrick for not tweeting BLM stuff when these dudes all through their careers been spitting about the black experience. And everybody, I never even got to that, bro. I never even paid any attention to it because, again, bro, this is what I'm saying. Dumb shit like this. Who is this nigga? Yeah, I don't even know who he is. A clout chasing ass motherfucker that wants to say, oh, you're not doing what I'm doing. You're not going along with the crowd. So let's cancel him. And I'm going to be the one to lead the charge. So now I can get some fame. Listen to my music. I'm doing it. I'm gobbling the balls. Well, it wouldn't be the balls, but I'm the cleanest of the Black Lives Matter organizers. And I'm willing to bend over for the guys that may want to, Shout out, brother. Thank you. What's up, Trey?
Man, I even got words, bro. I'm still sitting up here while you're doing this, watching the Hodge twins freaking response to this shit.
Oh, the Hodge twins, I know the Hodge twins going in, man. I know it, bro. I know the Hodge.
I just man, if y'all don't come over to the coon side after this, I thought I told y'all they ain't repping for y'all, man. Man, it's hilarious, man. I can't even argue with cats anymore, man. It's too funny, man. Whatever these dudes, everything that happens out here, man, it's like, told you, I told you.
It's not even a surprise though, Trey. Like I said, I mean, why? That's why I asked, why do we care? I didn't give a fuck about NASCAR. What the fuck? What? Again, I didn't know this guy for one. Two, once I seen him, okay, you're a half, you're a fucking biracial dude, man. These people have proven that again, their loyalties may lie somewhere else. Any chance is given. This dude was him moving up in the ranks of NASCAR. You know what I mean? He just fucked himself over before he could even get the chance.
Man, what they pack like 100,000 people at like a NASCAR event, all waving their Confederate flags, and they
Yep.
told them to stop. And now
Yep.
this nigga, hey, he really, hey, Trump just gained about another couple million voters, man.
Oh, not even a couple million, bro. But, oh man, way more than that. Trust me. Oh, we can't wait. We can't wait to get him out of here. Oh, and hey, and if I could, man, anybody that's a motherfucking Twitter expert, man, hey, screenshot these niggas that fucking supported this nigga, please, before they erase it, before they delete these tweets. LeBron James, I already screenshotted LeBron shit. I don't want to see what the fuck he gonna say now, nigga.
Hey, for the dark skinned delegation out here repping, hey, we gotta give light skinned niggas that L on this. They gotta hold the L of the year. Jesse can give up his L over to Bubba now.
Yeah, man. Y'all light skinned niggas with that good hair and them light eyes and shit. Yo, hey man, they lies, 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 lies.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's why I gotta get at you, Fantastic.
what's up?
See, you notice, man, it's the younger Gen Xer cats like myself, Donovan Sharp, Coach Greg Adams, Angry Man. You notice we all got like a chip on our shoulder and shit. Man, you ain't went through shit, bro, compared to what we went through with them damn crackheads, them gangbangers. Because remember, the gangbangers, we was like little kids to them fucking idiots, man. You used to chase us, beat us, and then you got big enough to fight them back. So growing up, if you didn't beat up a crackhead or two coming up, I don't know where the fuck you grew up at where I'm from.
Yeah, man, that crackhead shit was dead though by the most part. Like the crack, like when it hit where I was at, man, it was just to the point of where the war on drugs was so heavy as to like shit, it was just locked up. They went out like that.
Yeah, they started to go away. But I mean, for dark skinned dudes like me, man, we had to deal with the elder barges and the light skin thing and the crack epidemic at the same damn time.
Oh Lord.
Man, I was traumatized, bro, as a kid coming up. Man, any dark skin joke you can come up with, I done heard it, bro.
But
And thank God for Wesley Snipes.
Boss said you got to make a distinction, man. It's mixed niggas, man, not light skinned niggas. I don't know, man.
Nah, man.
Yeah, y'all kind
Nah,
of
man.
same, nigga. Yeah, y'all kind of one and the same.
Hey, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, all of them need to go hide somewhere.
Same. But yeah, man, that man, look, this dude, I can tell you this, bro. Let me look some shit up. Let me see. Does NASCAR have stock? Let me see if NASCAR has stock. Nah, they don't trade. Nope, it's not publicly traded. Sponsors though. So no, NASCAR doesn't have a thing. Don't have a stock. But I can tell you this, bro. Again, like I said, whoever the president of fucking NASCAR is, look for him to step down within the month. Oh, and you know who else who else is laughing like a motherfucker right now? Who became a hero? The motherfucker that quit, who said I'm quitting NASCAR over this shit, and everybody around him. Come on, you never placed higher. I think they said he never placed higher than 14th too. Let me see. Wouldn't that be some shit? Wouldn't that be something crazy? Let me see.
Hey, he gonna do like UFC. He gonna go over to Indy and get a contract with Indy, and then Formula One cars and shit now.
NASCAR truck driver. Oh yeah, this dude right here, bro. Yeah, they finna make him. He finna be a hero now, boy.
Oh, he was in the truck series.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cause you notice, man, I'm telling you, brothers don't watch freaking NASCAR, man. Niggas is into drag. The funny car shit, man, there's a big freaking following, man, of the brothers in the funny cars, man. Because you know the race is only what, like 30 seconds long at the most? Man, ain't no way niggas fitting to sit around a TV and watch cars go around in a circle 500 times.
But Jerome, neither did Bubba. Bubba's never won a race either. Bubba Wallace has never won a race, to my knowledge.
Hey,
Bubba
what if
Wallace has never
Forrest
won a race.
Hey, what if Forrest Gump say in the movie, Bubba?
Silent sir. NASCAR is a culture unto itself. Yeah, and it's some shit that black people are never gonna fucking buy into. It's just like black people being big fans of UFC versus boxing. I told y'all this. I explained it to you. Black people will never get into UFC like that. That's why UFC doesn't promote the black stars. It's dominant as John Jones is arguably the hands down greatest mixed martial artist of all time. They can't market him. White people don't want to see him keep whooping motherfucking white motherfuckers ass, so they're not really going to support him like that. And black people are never going to get into UFC and MMA like that. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's only mainly military cats, you know.
Yeah.
It's into it, and women, man. UFC is geared towards women, man. Because just you know, I'm gonna put a little cheese game on to y'all, man. Women get excited, man, and see they want to see brothers going at it.
Mandingo fighting. It's literally barbaric Coliseum fighting, gladiator fighting to the death. Real shit. Yes, they love it.
That's why these women, you know who's get turned on when they get them like hyper masculine pookies, like watching them fight in the streets and shit. Man, they get turned on like a motherfucker. Trying to keep it PG.
And I, you know what? If you would, I was just about to do this too, because this is where we definitely need to be doubling down on this, man. Last time I checked, shout out to Brandon Nell, man. Make sure I go watch Brandon Nell's video on this, talking about Chicago and the shooting and shit. But
I thought he was talking about mine. You seen mine? I titled the same title.
Yeah, man.
The Chicago Third World City.
You know, he probably talking about Jordan. No, that's not the name of Brandon Nell. You did one too. But he's probably he's probably talking about your vid. But man, bro, 104 people over a weekend, brother. A weekend. That means I don't know if they count it from Friday to Sunday or Saturday and Sunday, but either way, where's Black Lives Matter and why is no one putting any pressure on them for it? You know what I'm saying? That's what pissed me off about this shit I'm seeing now about 85% of white people, 85% of white people kill white people. And I'm just like, man, for one, that's not accurate. It's not that high for white people. And two, why the fuck, again, why are you setting the wrongdoing of someone else as the standard or an excuse for the wrongdoing you're doing when it's higher?
Yeah, two things on that, man. If you had a white Chicago, man, they would have sent the National Guard, the FBI, Special Forces up in that joker.
You know, damn, you know what? That's a great point, Trey. Go ahead. I'll go after you get done. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then the other one, man, you know how the UN is trying to investigate systemic racism in the US? I'm like, hold the fuck up. When there actually was systemic racism, Jim Crow, the civil rights movement, we was getting attacked by water hoses and dogs. Where the hell's all these other countries?
Again, that's how you know, man. That's how you know that this shit is orchestrated, man. This shit is contrived. This ain't natural. This ain't natural where the whole world all of a sudden gives a fuck about Black lives, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
No way. Man, niggas was getting attacked by German shepherds, and every other country just sat by whistling. Like, I don't see anything. What dogs?
Yeah, man, stop it, bro. But you brought up a very, very interesting point, right? If there was a white equivalent to Chicago, it would quickly be motherfucking quelled, because white folks don't want to fucking have that image on their name, for one, and two, like you're saying, they will be trying to see what the fuck and what the hell is going on here, as to how, just the same way they claim, oh, well, you know, they had the fucking opioid pandemic and they did this and they did that to take care of they folks and they people. Well, that's what you do in rulership, people. When you run shit, you take care of your shit, not the other people's. You notice that Asians don't complain about this shit. You know this fucking, even the Hispanics and shit not complaining about this shit. because they have their own communities that take care of their own.
Yeah, it's
They
like, man.
Yeah, they have avenues, and when they do have problems and issues like this shit, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, because honestly, man, down there in Texas, man, in the Mexican community, man, like, well, in Houston, man, you kill a 3-year-old boy, man, dude gonna get strung up. He better hope the police find him.
The story of Ricky Bobby. Look, man, listen. All I'm saying is this, bro. This whole motherfucking NASCAR shit with brother Bubba, brother Bubba. Man, this I can tell you how this shit finna go. This nigga's finna be on TV tomorrow, just like he was crying when they pushed his ass up to the front. He gonna be trying to make up a lie, copping pleas and shit, making excuses and so on and so forth. Well, it was there, but I didn't know about it. I didn't know it was there. And I it must have just got uncovered, even though it was there since October. And so and such and such. And what's gonna be fun, and what'll be real funny though, Trey, is if it's like I said it was. Like this nigga, I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee between October and now, this nigga was making some type of fucking joke towards himself with that fucking noose. And they got footage of this nigga with the noose in his hand, bro. Laughing and kikiing and joking and shit.
Man, you know who's gonna take the L on this one too. I can't say only light skinned dudes. Freaking dag on Dave Chappelle. Remember all that smoke Dave Chappelle had for Jussie Smollett? Hey, I want to see him have that same smoke for a Bubba after Dave Chappelle done came out for BLM.
Yeah, man. And shout out to NEU. They actually did that in Europe, man. Because they pulled that Black Lives Matter shit over in fucking, I guess, Europe in the fucking soccer league. And the people did a counter fucking thing, bro, where they flew a plane over with the old school motherfucking ticker tape fucking, advertisement behind it saying White Lives Matter. Bruh, I'm telling y'all, man. Motherfuckers go only take so much of your virtue signaling for us. All right, nigga, that's enough. That's enough, nigga. All right, we done heard your blind whine, complain, and this, that, and the other, and so on and so forth. But hey, I need to get back to regular life now. Y'all niggas done had your 15 seconds of fame. It's cool. It was worldwide this time. Now shut the fuck up and make something of yourselves. Do something with it.
Hey, here 3 things, man, happened that like completely should give Trump like the Latin and black vote. 2 things. Well, yesterday, whenever it was, Angela Stanton's just complete demolishment, ending the Breakfast Club, like God. Forever. Then AOC's tweet, well, both tweets, saying, "Look, let's purposely keep everything closed until November." And then she came out and said, "Latinos are black." And then this shit, man, it's a wrap. Man, Trump's like, man, I ain't got a campaign no more. I should just let these fools just speak for me.
Hey, yo. What's going on, Third?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, brother. What's going on with you?
Okay. So first off, before I get what's good, Trey? What's good, bro? So before I even get into my actual spiel, man, hey man, let me say this, man. Y'all boys gonna get enough of cracking on us light skinned niggas, man. I'm a red nigga myself, bro. And I'ma just say this, man.
Claim your people, nigga. Claim your people.
Man. Hey, bro. Hey, let me say this, bro. Shout out to my nigga Ty City, bro. I'm gonna propose this, bro. From now on, it's hold your own L gang, bro. I'm not holding no.
Nah, man. Y'all light skinned niggas, bro. Y'all never coming back, bro. Y'all never coming back.
Nah, bro. Hold your own L gang, bro. I'm not gonna be holding a L for a collective group of niggas who I don't even really know like that, bro. You got me fucked up. But let me say this though, man. At the end of the day, bro, I'm not really surprised about this shit, bro, because like I was saying earlier, bro, like NASCAR has never really been a nigga pastime sport. Like it never has. You know what I'm saying? That's more white people shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not saying that they not wrong for the shit for all the bullshit that's going on over there and all that shit, but I mean they kind of got their own little lane and industry to themselves. So it's like I expect them to be on this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like all pastimes really is football, basketball, and even to a certain degree, baseball and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess you could put in track in there too. You know what I'm saying? Them like the main sports where niggas kind of dominated for a long time and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So NASCAR, it's like, yeah, I get it why niggas is mad and the whole news thing. I get that part of it, but it's like at the end of the day, bro, that's not really oh shit, we can't claim that shit. So it's like I, I don't even understand why niggas are surprised at this point. You know what I'm saying? And let me say this, bro. You know, with as much shit as we didn't, black folks have dominated, whether it's basketball, football, baseball, track, and even to a certain degree, maybe even soccer, because you got some Afro Latino players that dominating shit like that, bro. Like, why is we tripping about one fucking NASCAR, bro? Like, when we didn't dominated damn near almost every other major sport, industry, or field, or some shit like that. Like, to me, like I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I actually went to school back in the day, because I got for those who don't know, I got a scholarship to a private school, you know what I'm saying, for like my grades and playing ball and shit. So I went to school with some of these type of motherfuckers who, would race cars and shit like that on the weekend, and these is more like your privileged type of white kids and shit like that, but they still had like that racism in them and that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And these are type of motherfuckers, bro, that in their cars they be hanging from their damn cars and shit be like them little air freshener packs, but it'd be like the Confederate flag or some shit like that on it. And you know, I tried, having my conversations with them, explaining to them what that flag meant, but you can't tell a motherfucker what they, don't want to hear, don't want to believe. So it's like after a while, I just was like, whatever, fuck it, bro. I didn't put the information out there. I showed you where it was at, and you choose not to listen to it. That's your business. Just don't come at me with that fuck shit, and I ain't tripping. And and I get it, bro. I would say this to you and Trey's point about the whole, you know, being a dark skinned type of chocolate brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had y'all moments when niggas was cracking on y'all and all kind of shit. But I could say the same thing too, bro, about us light skinned niggas, bro. Like I can't even tell you, bro. I had niggas cracking on me, bro. As soon as I can remember, like damn near what middle school and shit like that. Niggas. I feel like I had it bad twice, bro, just because of the simple fact that I'm black, but then also both of my parents are black on both sides. Mother African, dad Afro Latino and shit. And because I spoke Spanish and shit, you know, motherfuckers was fucking me. Oh, don't no real black person speak Spanish and shit like that. And motherfuckers was fucking with me. Oh, you old pretty boy ass nigga and all this type of shit. Cause the hoes was fucking with me and shit like that. So I had it kind of bad on like times two, bro. And really, to be honest with you, bro, when I was growing up in the hood and shit, I was just that kind of friendly kind of dude, shit like that, kind of cool dude, just wanted to get along with everybody. But growing up in the hood, bro, that shit have toughen your ass up real quick and holding your ass up real quick, especially when you got motherfuckers fucking with you on a daily basis. So eventually, bro, I had to get out there and earn my respect, bro. Shit, ain't nothing was given to me, bro. I had to earn everything I got. So eventually, motherfuckers quit fucking with me because they found out that the only thing that wasn't pretty about me was my looks, bro. Niggas found out real quick that, I got pretty ass hands too. So, you know what I'm saying? So I get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the shit y'all probably went through, I probably went through too, just from two different angles and two different perspectives. But I mean, bro, we all go through some bullshit, bro. It's just about how the fuck we bounce back from that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's my only thing. Like I expect, shit to come my way, but it's like, how am I gonna maneuver through that shit? I'm not gonna be sitting up whining about it. I'm gonna be like, okay, how the fuck I'm gonna get through this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. But I mean, hey, the light skin, dark skin wars, man. It's just like fucking cousins Jones or whatever, man. That shit ain't really serious between dudes as much. Females take it a lot more to heart than men do. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's fact. Yeah, that's
Not really,
facts.
worried about that shit for the most part. But
But I just want to let you know, I done had niggas call me black Mexicans. I even had white folks, racist white folks say, oh, black folks don't speak Spanish. Like I'm like, bro, like I said, I got it bad on both sides, bro. So I understand. But like you said, bro, it's more of a to me, females take that shit more to heart. You know what I'm saying? Just like with that whole colorism thing and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So you right on that.
yeah. But yeah, man. Shout out to new for the cash app. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
So I got a question, fantastic. How
Yeah,
do you feel? I know you was on that fuck these celebrities type shit. They don't speak for the people, and I agree with you 100% on that. But how do you feel about because the only one I'm kind of looking at right now, and I kind of understand where he coming from with the shit, but everybody giving him shit because he's not quote unquote LeBron is Kyrie. Like he the only one that I'm kind of like kind of rooting for a little bit because I kind of understand where he coming from, and I just feel like let's just be honest, bro. The media been giving him shit anyway because number one, Kyrie's always kind of been his own man. He kind of always thought his own way and did his own thing and kind of marched to the beat of his own drum. So he always been. I mean, it's just like when he left LeBron to go, play with the Celtics. Oh, why would you want to leave playing with the best player of all time and blah 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 and all this bullshit? And let's be honest, I think another major part that plays into this issue with Kyrie is that let's be honest, if you look at like sports history and shit or just entertainment history, bro, the guys that are that were raised mostly or singly by their fathers and shit, they always got the most shit, and you know what I'm saying, and the most flag, bro, because they not female minded. They don't think emotionally and shit like that. They think more on a clear, logical basis. So you got Kyrie, who was raised by his father. You got Kawhi Leonard, and then you got Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Most of these dudes is mostly, I guess like father like son type of guys. You know what I'm saying? But all your single mother dudes, like your LeBrons and shit like that. They praise them niggas and kiss their ass and shit in the ground they walk on. But it's like as soon as a guy like Kyrie, who like I said was mostly raised by his father and shit, they want to give him hell because he's thinking outside the box and because he's thinking logical while everybody else is thinking on some emotional, let's include everybody type shit.
Well, I'm with Kyrie's way of thinking. I've been researching him and looking at him real tough in this area.
Yeah.
He hasn't been toting the Black Lives Matter flag at all. I haven't really seen him posted or really advertise that the organization. I've seen him doing protests and things like that, but doing the protests outside of being a part of Black Lives Matter. LeBron is brought and paid for, man. LeBron James cannot be trusted. LeBron James is not for black people. LeBron James is trying to become a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? And and you know what I'm saying? I mean, from the business aspect, I don't blame him. But when he's doing it at the cost of black people, I can't fuck with him, bro. I can't do it.
But see, I'm gonna be honest. Look, I'm not taking anything away from LeBron, truth be told, but that's kind of why I never really been a huge fan of LeBron like that. Never really fucked with him like that per se, is because I always seen straight through his bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And like me, I'm the type of person, bro. I see through motherfuckers quickly. So, I seen through that whole little facade of LeBron and shit like that like years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, man. If you do it though, the cult's gonna come after you, man, if you say it.
Oh, and, yeah.
Kyrie's fucking up, a $1 billion industry by doing this. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie is doing the right thing by suggesting to these players that, hey, man, you are the show. And if everybody was to just say fuck it and they end the collective bargaining agreement and so on and so forth, and they have a lockout, shit, that's a blessing in disguise. Because shit, with the lockout and the money you already got from the players and the league being disbanded and being over with, well, fuck it. All right, we had a lockout. Shit, we'll just rent out a venue ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You already play at Dykeman. You already play at the Drew League. You already play at the all these other plays and things around the nation, right? We'll just sell out motherfucking community colleges and high schools until you know what I'm saying. It is what it is, and then we'll get up. Go ahead.
Let me say this real quick. Just to finish on that whole LeBron thing, man, that's why it pissed me off. I don't know if you remember this, but this might have happened like some years back. Remember they was trying to compare this nigga LeBron to like fucking Muhammad Ali, and I was like, bro, come on, bro, like y'all
they did the same thing to Kaepernick, bro. They just keep,
bro, like y'all reaching, bro. Y'all niggas is reaching, bro. And
well, that's why I say, third, when these young cats don't know, listen, and that's why it's dangerous, man, because like when you have these young cats, man, that's never ever experienced real racism, right? Well, you've been called a nigger, or you've been discriminated on with this, that, and the other. Motherfucker, okay, that's bad, but okay, have you ever been spit on in your face and there's nothing you can do? Have you ever had somebody motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, tell you can't use this bathroom because of your race? Have you ever had to do any of the things that your great, you know what I'm saying, at this point, great grandparents had to do and you never ever even, heard of or heard stories from them directly from because they were dead before you got here? No. So you get to do that. You get to literally rewrite history. And that's another dangerous part of, parsing speech and removing, you know, these Confederate things and all this other shit. Because I can tell you this right here, bro. This shit right here just put a whole big stop on a lot of this shit. Okay, this is emboldened a lot of these, you know, people that we would classify as rednecks, hard nosed ass, quiet rednecks. Now y'all got this lying ass nigger up here that's trying to call me a racist, and I'm not really racist. I just don't motherfucking give a fuck. I don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with black people. I don't have a relationship with them. But now what did you just do? Now you just made a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You pushed them a little bit close to the edge, like, I hate you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I may not
I agree. I agree with what you were saying earlier when you was like, you know, a lot of these niggas, even if they get cut right, you know, they're gonna be set for the rest of their life, especially if they, you know, they manage their money right, got some investments, and ain't just fucking it off all on, you know, nigga trinkets and shit like that. You know, I agree. And I will say this, even when you're rich, you still don't want to stop making money. You still want to make money. But I will say this though, you know, like you were saying, bro, you know, Kyrie's right, bro. Without niggas, bro, to entertain motherfuckers, bro, there is no show. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
There, nobody has put on a greater show than niggas. Nobody has had more swag, flavor, drip, whatever you want to call that shit than niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I totally agree. And here's the thing: the reason why they mad at Kyrie is because, like you said, he pretty much just shook up the league. You know, because before that,
even the thought is dangerous. He's putting the
yeah,
thought, the idea in a nigga's head. That's
no
dangerous.
facts.
That's dangerous.
Because before that, you know, niggas was, you know, talking about getting ready to go back to play and stuff. But then once he started really just, you know, breaking the shit down, I was like, well, wait a minute, you know, y'all niggas so ready to go back to play. Well, if we go back to play right away, that's gonna take away from all these issues that we got going on right now. Then too, you know, I think the players are also starting to question that whole, you know, bubble thing about being in Orlando. And then I don't know if you heard, but they say recently that, you know, just in Florida alone, you know, they've had like a spike in a resurgence, especially since this second wave just kicked in, since they didn't, you know, kind of relax and let loose and let everybody kind of go outside again, all this type of shit. So, I think he really made players think. And, you know, at first, most of the players that probably was just going to hop back in without even thinking about it, they probably was like, well, wait a minute, let me really just sit down and think this thing through and really just, you know, see, okay, do I really want to just hop back in, you know, with this whole COVID shit going on, and then with this whole, you know, social injustice shit that's going on, do I really want to, you know, do this? And so now, you know, the league is mad because, like I said, you know, they thought that everything was a go, but now they starting to realize, well, damn, bro, you know, most of the players are starting to change their mind now. Like you said, the thought, and just for them to get motherfuckers to sit down and think about it, even change their mind, that's powerful in itself. So, you know, and yeah, whatever niggas sit out of this shit, yeah, they're gonna lose quite a bit of money. They're gonna lose a grip of money, and so is the owners and all that shit. But again, if, you know, whatever niggas is managing their money right and investing it right and all that type of stuff and doing the right thing with their money, they're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's the niggas that didn't do the right thing with their money that's gonna be fucked up in the game if they don't go back and play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Prime Axel, I disagree, man. Listen, I keep telling y'all, man, there's a reason why you have terms like the sleeping giant, right? Shit like this is what wakes the sleeping giant. There are white people all over America that's just sitting back watching this shit, and they're just like, man, this some bullshit. This some bullshit. But hey, it really ain't affecting me. I already know what's going on. I'm just gonna motherfucking use my vote in November, and, you know, get Trump reelected, and we'll show you motherfuckers after that, right? I'm telling you, man, it's certain shit that happens to where people say, oh no, oh hell no, I'm not taking this shit no more. Now I got something to say, or now I'm gonna do something about it. All right. And that's what and you know what, I blame niggas, because niggas are the ultimate, you know, like threat makers, and just like motherfuckers that just fuck with motherfuckers for no reason. Y'all see this shit here in this space, right? Motherfuckers just fuck with motherfuckers and fuck with motherfuckers and fuck with motherfuckers and fuck with motherfuckers. And then some crazy shit happened, and everybody like, oh man, oh, I can't believe that happened. Well, how the fuck you can't believe it happened? You saw this motherfucker fucking with this motherfucker for however long, and now some tragic shit happened, and now what? Well, he brought it on himself. You motherfucker told you leave him the fuck alone, you kept fucking with him, and now it's a tragedy. Well, hey, same applies here, man. You are basically trying to force fucking, you know, change, racial change, social change, to get people to change their the way they look and see society and so on and so forth, bruh, that's a losing battle all the time. If you're forcing somebody to do it, that means they don't really want to do it. And that means they're always going to have that little bit of resentment in them to revert back to the same thing. You feel me? That's why the same way y'all talking about racism and all this other shit. Like, hey, if a lot of these motherfuckers, I promise you right now, it's a number of NASCAR fans that wish they could have Bubba as their slave right now. That said they couldn't wait to get him in a cotton field, or that's where he needs to be. You know what I'm saying?
I want to point out real quick some hypocrisy in the chat. Now I don't know if this nigga doing this shit to be facetious or whatever, but if he is, my bad. You know, I stand corrected. But Jerome Whiteside, that's my nigga too. That's my dog. Shout out to Jerome Whiteside. He said light skinned niggas hold his hair. Hey, brother, if I'm not mistaken, bruh, me and you either the same skin tone or you might just be a little bit lighter than me, bro. So if that's the case, that mean you gotta hold the L with me then, bro. So I don't know what you talking about, bro, but hey, just letting you know, bro. But like I said, that's why I say, bro, I'm finna start a hashtag movement, bro. Hashtag hold your own L gang, bro. Cause I'm not finna be holding no L with no niggas, bro, who I ain't had shit to do with it, bro. I'm not one of them niggas that believe. I'm not one of them niggas. I never believed that the one apple, rotten apple spoils the whole bunch. Fuck out of here. Before I let the one apple fuck that shit up, I'll just chunk that bitch and toss it. You know what I'm saying? And make sure the other ones stay fresh. So
You say you got a filter on. Nigga got one of them big eyed filters. It's weird. I don't know. But hey, get out of there, new. Get out of there, brother. Get out of there. But what we said? Oh yeah, shout out to the sneak on 2008. We keep forgetting that white women helped put Trump in the office. No one is dealing with this. The sneak. There's no way to deal with it, brother. There is no way to deal with it. Again, I keep telling, but niggas don't understand the surface. Niggas are all about bluster. I'm saying niggas, not black people. Niggas and black people are not the same. Niggas, for the majority, are out here protesting. All right, pushing the bullshit and so on and so forth. Right, you know, making up their own Black Lives Matter t-shirts. Got a little hustle going, so on and so forth. You know, with the fist and shit, all this shit. Right. Well, this is what they're not realizing, bro. You're still the minority because just like we're here. Excuse me. And we're saying we're not with the bullshit. What? We're a part of the black community. And it's several motherfuckers in the black community that think just like we think, that just sees through the bullshit, so we're not for it. So just imagine how many more white people there are that are like, this Black Lives Matter shit is some bullshit. Like, but they just not out here in the street counter protesting and so on and so forth and all these other things. You know what I mean?
Fantastic, bro. So I got a question. I'm glad you brought that little piece up about niggas and black folks are different, and I agree with you 100%. But here's the question that I want to ask you pertaining to that, though. So with that being said, do you think that it's black folks in general that's not quote unquote niggas, but they still got some niggaism in them?
No, yeah. It's I got nigga in me. You gotta, again, man. You grow up in a certain level of what's name, but I know if and when to use it. It's like coach.
Yeah, facts.
It's coach.
Oh, that's facts. I agree. I agree.
I'm not gonna talk to a motherfucker like I talk to a motherfucker at work. Like when you know what I'm saying, when I'm with my niggas, I'm with the dudes.
Oh, facts. Yeah, that's facts. You know that's facts. Because
but, you know, a lot of motherfuckers can't.
Way, bro.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers don't understand that there's you can turn the nigga off. You know what I mean? I can be cool.
No, that's facts.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
No, I agree. I'm the same way too. You know, when I'm around and look, I've been that nigga that called my white friends nigga, all that type of shit, right? But again, they won't dare say that shit back, which, you know, which respect or whatever, right? But you know, like you said, you got to know when to have that shit on, when to turn it off. And I'll say this, bro. Like, even though, you know, I'm in college, got 2 years left and all that shit, you know, got some shit going for myself, homeowner, 2 whips in the driveway, all that shit, got money in the bank, good job, all that shit, right? You know, when I go back home and I go to my neighborhood and go chill with some of the niggas who I grew up with and stuff like that, you know, I engage in the niggism. You know, I might be, you know, on the front steps, you know, smoking a blunt with my partners, or every now and then I might go shoot some dice with them and shit like that, you know, just for old pastime's sake. But for the most part, bro, you know, I'm not on that shit like how I was back in the day when I was growing up, when I was just, you know, young and didn't really know no better. You know, now I'm on some whole other shit. It's just that every now and then I might do that shit for old nigga pastime type sakes. You know what I'm saying? You know, old reminiscent type sakes and shit like that. But no, I just want to make that clear because you know, like you said, it's a difference between the two. But again, like I said, you know, you can still be a quote unquote black man or thinking man and still have some niggaism in you. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah,
Like you said, you
and like I
gotta
said,
know.
I don't. I'm
Yeah,
not.
you gotta know when to do that shit, when not to. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and,
So
and that's all. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, I don't expect you to be, you know, like nigga. I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen to Nas all the time. I don't want to listen to Common all the time, nigga. I want to hear some motherfucking 3 6 Mafia. I want to hear some Project Pad. I want to hear some motherfucking Lil Jon and Eastside Boys. I want
hey,
to hear.
bro, I heard you be bumping De La Soul, Native Tongues 24/7,
Nah,
365
stop it,
looking
stop it. No, sir, no, no, not that. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. You know, but you know, a lot of dudes don't understand that, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these motherfuckers that walk around with a pocket protector and reading glasses on. Well, did you know this, my brother? You shouldn't be doing that, and so on and so forth, bro. It's plenty of shit that I see with motherfuckers where I had to talk to like young motherfuckers, like, hey, nigga, what are you doing? Come on, man, that's stupid. Just stop, bro. What's
Well,
wrong
you
with
mean
you?
to tell me? You mean to tell me, fantastic? You not on your what was that? Fuck, what was you know when Dave Chappelle had that skit when he was like that ashy ass white news reporter dude? Was it
Yeah,
what was it? What was
something couple. I forget what.
yeah, yeah.
Todd
You mean to
Couple,
tell me now that you know out of the hood and doing good and all that? You mean to tell me you're not on that shit 24/7?
Nah, man. Hey, I ain't even doing good, man. I'm broke. I'm barely making it, nigga. I work at McDonald's for real. All this shit is cap, nigga. 100% cap. I'm struggling. Y'all niggas, y'all help me survive, man.
And bro, quick capping the line, bro. Them ain't
Hey,
Kobe's on your feet, nigga. You wearing them Dadas with the spinning
I
rims
got
on it,
them
nigga. Quick
shacks,
capping,
man.
bro.
I got them shacks, and I put Nike checks over them shits, nigga. See, you know, third, like I say, you see through the bullshit, man. Don't snitch on me, bro. But nah, man.
Them K Swiss looking ass. Remember the Dadas with the spinning rims?
Shout out
Looking
to Edward
ass.
Anderson, man. I still gotta get at Edward Anderson about them. Hope he got some new K Swiss, man. I saw, you know what's crazy though, bro? They got some motherfucking they got like some motherfucking platinum, like shiny ass K Swiss I saw the other day, man. I was like, God damn, man, K Swiss still making it, man. Still in
Hey,
the game.
I'm noticing something, bro. I mean, it's kind of always been in fashion, even though I never really been a fan of it, because I'm mostly strictly a Nike and Adidas type of guy, Jordan type of guy. But I mean, I will say this: I kind of noticed that they trying to really bring back Fila and shit. And like I said, I've still known niggas over the years to wear Fila, but that's never really been my speed or nothing like that. But I mean, I'm noticing they trying to make a comeback with them Filas and shit.
Yeah, everybody's in the retro thing, man. They seen that bro. They don't even make new shoes anymore, bro. None of the new shoes sell. Like all the LeBrons and shit, bro.
That's because
LeBron
them
hit
shit's
Ross.
trash, bro.
They hit all of them hit Ross. I mean, I would never buy my kid like the LeBrons or any of these new basketball shoes when they come out. I mean, the technology from retros and shit, all those years, all the
They
NBA
don't even
players,
make them with
everybody
the
just
same
played.
material no more, bro. They
Yeah,
make them with these bullshit ass cheap. Like
yeah.
I don't know if you remember it. They might have came out a year or two ago, but they were a pair of Jordan. I want to say it was like Jordan. I want to say it was the tens,
Uh,
and they were the ones. Remember they like all camo
yeah.
color. And when I first seen them online before they came out, I was like, man, these joints is hard. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to cop these, even though they're not a retro or original colorway. So I was like, man, I'm gonna have to cop these joints, right? So one day I went to the mall and shit. So I'm in the mall, just shopping, getting a little stuff. I'm buying like tees and shit like that, like polo tees and whatnot. So I finally I walk up in I can't remember if it's Champs or Foot Locker, and I see them motherfuckers on the shelf. So I walk up, I'm looking at them, I'm like, and I'm feeling the material. I'm like, bruh, like why does material feel so goddamn like cheap as fuck? And then I looked at them, I'm like, bruh, these shits don't look nothing like how they looked online. Like online they look like they was some fire, but when I seen them in person and I felt the material, like man, these shit's trash, bro. I'm like, I'm not wasting my money on this shit.
Yeah, that's get out of there, new. Get out of there, nigga. Jay-Z wears Jordans, man. Drake wears Jordans, bro. I mean,
Hey,
man, I
but
don't.
to reply to any of you though, high value men don't wear purses neither though, bro. Or fur with the boots on them, bro. Or fur with the boots, bro. That's bitch shit, bro. That's bitch. That shit belong in the female department, bro. If you wearing
Oh
boots
god.
with the fur,
Oh,
or you wearing fanny packs
not the
or
boots with
fucking
the fur, bro.
purses, bro,
Oh
kill yourself,
god.
bro. Kill yourself, bro.
Oh man, hey man, listen, bro. Hey, to each his own, bro. I don't even get into arguments with these niggas again, bro. So I don't give a fuck, bruh.
Niggas is wearing Pepto Bismol colored minks and shit, bro. Come on, bro, stop it.
Fuck. They just Jordan just did a collab. I don't think they dropped yet, right? Jordan has a collab with Dior for Jordan 1s. Guess what the retail on those Jordan 1s is gonna be?
Probably like in the thousands, right?
Guess how many thousands?
Was it like 15,000, 30,000, some shit like that?
10 bands.
Yeah.
10 bands. I don't give a fuck
bro.
What pair of Dior dress shoes or loafers or whatever the fuck you show me. I promise you they won't be 10 bands.
Hell, even them damn Louboutin sneakers that rich niggas love so much. They would like what maybe
a pair of red bottom sneakers is gonna max out at like 2 G's, bro.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, bro. Ain't no pair of shoes. Unless the motherfuckers is made 24 karat gold, real gold, and not that bullshit, bro. Then ain't no way in hell I'm spending no kind of money like that. This shit doesn't make no sense.
Listen, bro. A nigga, I don't give a fuck what a nigga think he is or what he knows about fashion and so on and so on. Put him in front of me and I'll destroy him on this shoe shit. Point blank. Period.
Oh, facts. Facts, bro.
I don't give a fuck what you want to say, nigga. There's pairs of shoes that cost more than your whole, like, nigga, your whole fit. The $5,000 suits motherfuckers be talking about, nigga, Nike Air Mags, bro. I got a picture of this shit on my thing from way back before motherfuckers knew about it or whatever, I guess.
Air Mags is hard.
Air Mags, the shit that motherfuckers wore in motherfucking Back to the Future, $25K, bro. $25,000.
Oh, yeah. And truth be told, bro, that's actually, the business that I'm trying to get into, bro, because I've always been a major sneakerhead and shit like that. And, bro, I'm noticing that.
Man, you can, bro, do it. Because motherfuckers popping up with these on consignment shops and these shoes.
And really, bro, to be honest with you, the new wave is not even. I mean, I'm still gonna always love retros and OG sneakers and all that stuff because they were the first, and that's gonna always be the original. But really, bro, the new wave is these custom shits, these custom sneakers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas taking pair of all whites and freaking and tweaking them and putting whatever designs they want on them and shit like that. That's really.
I even gotta go that far back, bro. Y'all remember when the first Kanye's, the Yeezys dropped, the high top Yeezys dropped? When the high top Yeezys dropped, bro, those were like $3,000, bro, resale.
You talking about the ones with the straps on them?
You know how red October Yeezys, Air Yeezy 2s are? Red October Yeezy 2s are fucking like 5 bands, bro.
Bands. No, I know. Them, to be honest with you, the only two pairs of Yeezys that I ever liked was the Red Octobers, and I guess you're talking about the original Kanye's, the ones that had the strap on.
When he did the Adidas, the first Adidas, the high top joints, the 7, I think those are the 720s. Them shits was for $3K, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I never really liked Kanye when he went.
I never got on these. That was trash.
Yeah, I liked him when he was still with Nike and shit. That's what I like. But I mean,
not to mention, Kanye had a fucking what's the name with Jasper on the Versace too. He did the Kanye Jaspers. The Jaspers. If you got a pair of fucking DS Jaspers or lightly worn Jaspers, I think that's like $3K to $5K depending. Also. So again, man, motherfuckers can't tell me shit about this shoe shit, bro. It's just funny.
No, facts. You know what, bro? One of these days we might have to do something on that, bro. We might have to do a stream on that, bro, because I got plenty of heat and shit like that. So we might have to do something on there. And you was right, bro.
We're gonna do some shoe shit. We will set it up, man. Niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That's the last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna hop off. And you was right, bro, when you said that a lot of times, bro, you ain't even gotta go cop the shit from like a Champs or a Foot Locker or whatever. You could, just happily find some shit like in a Ross or Marshalls or some shit like that, or maybe every now and then you might go like to the Nike outlet. Like for instance, I remember last year, I went to a Ross, right, a little Ross outlet, you know what I'm saying, out of town, while from where I live at, and I stumbled across. I don't know if you remember, and I'm not even really a fan of Reeboks like that, but I had to get these joints because they was classic. But you remember those old school Reeboks, the Shaqs, the Orlando Magic Blue ones.
Yeah.
I found them shits in Ross for like maybe less than $50, and they was brand new and never worn. I was like, man, hell yeah, I gotta get these.
Third. I kicked myself, bro. They had the Adidas. Remember when Kobe retired? Adidas a Vino series, like the wine series.
Yeah, I remember them joints. Yep.
Yeah, of his of those, like I think it was like the Kobe 8s, the Crazy Eights, and it was, I think, the Kobe 2s. Bro, I saw the Kobe 2s, bro, and nobody was copping them, right? Because it was fucking, what's the name? Lo and behold, of course, you know, the nigga ended up dying and shit. But even before that, even before he died, bro, I checked the fucking resale on them shits. And like I said, you know, if it's in Ross, the shit's like maybe 50, maybe $60 or some shit. Bro, I could have $1,200 shoe, bro. $1,200 fucking shoe.
Oh yeah, you know they gonna mark it up and run it up after a nigga die and shit. But yeah,
now, this is
not
before,
only did I,
even before he died. This is before he died.
Okay.
Because it made so least of it. Same thing, man. It's been so many shoes that I just passed up on. I was like, nah. I did the same thing, bro. Remember when before the preheats, right? So the LeBron 8 preheats.
Yeah, I remember those joints.
The Miami joints, the Miami joints that, you know, everybody let sit and nobody really popped them shits until they like resold. Bro, I remember walking past that shoe for like months, and I was like, it's cool or whatever the fuck, and they didn't have my size, so I didn't cop it because I didn't think, you know, it was still on the shelf. It wasn't selling like that. Nigga, like 6 months later, the shoe was motherfucking a stat, bro. Crazy.
Nah, I believe you, bro. And let me say this. I actually found 2 pairs of old school throwback heats. I found those Orlando Magic Shacks, the blue, the black and Orlando Magic blue color, them Reeboks from back in the day. And then I also found you remember those Nike King Griffey's, the anthracite colors, the red, black, and white. Yeah. So I caught both of those pairs at that Ross outlet, bro, and I think I spent like a total of like maybe like $110 for like both of them joints.
Motherfuckers don't know, man. Best kept secret, man. Ross, Marshalls, and what's the other brothers and shit. I didn't even know about brothers. I just went to brothers.
And to be honest, bro, I never really been a fan of LeBron sneakers like that. Not just because I'm not a fan. To me, his sneakers, you know, funny looking. Now he do got a handful of pairs that I like, but my favorite ones is probably those South Beach 8s, which them joints is fucking so damn expensive. They cost like what, a G or more, maybe 800.
They're like 2 G's now. They DS being warm. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, LeBron, they good ass shoes to hoop in though. I can't doubt him on that, bro. Like when it comes to shoes to hoop in, he got some of the best shoes. To hoop.
I'm mostly hooping. Like, bro, I still got a pair of really, you know, my sneaker shoes. I mean, my hooping sneaker shoes is right now. I got 2 pair. I got, you know, one I'm thinking about selling, and the other ones I just hooping. You remember those classic 2004 Nike Huarache, the Kobe joints?
Man, I'm trying to put them shits back together, man. I got to resold them shits, man.
Yeah, they like what they like white, red, and navy blue, right?
Man, I got the Laker ones. I got the Laker joints with the 8 of them.
I got the ones that's white, red, and navy blue and shit. But yeah, bro, I be hooping in them joints. I mean, them joints are so damn. To be honest with you, truthfully, I think Huaraches are the best basketball shoes to hooping. And I'm talking about the old school joints, not the new ones. I'm talking about the old. And I like high top basketball sneakers. I don't really see how niggas hooping them low tops, bro. I just can't do it.
That's scary. It's very scary.
But yeah, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, bro. I appreciate you as always. Let me be up on here, bro.
Most definitely, man. Yeah, for sure.
Keep up the great work, bro. Fuck these haters, man.
I'm gonna try, bro. I'm gonna try. Appreciate you, brother. Listen, right, man. Bro, this shit with Bubba, right, is just another thing, man. Don't y'all get caught up in the hype. Don't y'all get caught up in the bullshit. Don't just go along and get along, man. You see some bullshit, call it out. You see some bullshit going down, don't jump in, don't participate, don't support the motherfucking, you know what I mean? Don't support the motherfucking what was it, the Legion of Doom, man. Don't do it. These motherfuckers don't care about y'all, man. This is not for anything. Again, I asked y'all, we said this, and we asked the question, what the fuck was NASCAR gonna do for black people? What was it gonna do? NASCAR has never, again, I showed y'all the evidence, right? NASCAR dealt with who first? Who did NASCAR support first before you? Who did they bend the knee to first? They still ain't bent the knee to you niggas. Glad back in 2015. You niggas finally get your turn 5 years later. 2020, you get your chance, you get your shot because there's a mixed guy that's here now, and we've been doing bad. Our numbers been collapsing for so long. We want to get some new blood in here, and it's not just NASCAR people. It's not just NASCAR. The same thing is going on with the NFL. Be careful. This is what they're trying to do with the NFL. They're trying to make all of these fucking leagues social justice shit, man. Shout out to Chronicles. I swear that nigga got a time machine, man. He called all this shit. This socialist Marxist fucking bullshit, bro, is again, man. This shit is not for black people. It's not for you. Be unspecial, and he's gonna pay for this shit. He's gonna pay for this, bro. Yeah, Bubba Wallace. He gonna pay for this shit, man. You know, as we get. Hey, Evan Duncan, buddy ain't been wrong yet, man. He ain't been wrong yet. I can't wait for this motherfucking care package to come on the first, nigga. This shit, I know this is gonna be epic. But what y'all are gonna come to find, man, is all these people that claim to have your back and all this shit when shit really gets motherfucking ugly. Because I can tell you this how this shit finna go. The shit going on in Seattle and so on and so forth, they letting it run, they letting it happen, and you know, summer of love, all this crazy shit, niggas getting shot, niggas getting killed. It's gonna let it get worse and worse and worse. And then you know what's gonna happen? The good old white man gonna step in and save the day with law and order. They're gonna force their hand. They're gonna declare it like a motherfucking a terrorist act or some shit like that, to where they can supersede the fucking state and the local law enforcement's jurisdiction and clean that shit the fuck out. And the white folks are gonna cheer. And then white folks are gonna start having their own motherfucking cancel culture. Oh, saw you, Joseph. We saw you in that Black Lives Matter rally. Go ahead and take your clubs back to your car. Get out of here. Go golf with them. Oh, they don't play golf. Hope your jump shot's wet. Out of here, buddy. Again, man, when you let other people with ulterior motives that have nothing to do with you, and they originally had no true loyalty to you, care about you, understanding of you, this is what happens. That virtue signaling shit get out of hand, and a nigga slip up, and this could be the one thing to knock down the whole house of cards, man. Nigga, George Floyd, Rayshard Brooks. Nope. Hey, they was represented by this half nigga. The half nigga was with him. I don't know. That shit, that nigga. Hey, a lot of 10-4 hats gonna start. Hey, whoa, wait a minute. If this thing was fake about the noose, how real was this? I'm just saying. Hey, I ain't saying it. I'm just saying. Roscoe, not just raising it with it, man. Again, niggas, man, they got you niggas again, man. They never lost you. They always had you. They always had you. Get out of there, JT Hellstrom. The summer solstice. These niggas don't know, man. Bro, there's some serious shit going on out here, bro. I keep telling y'all, bro. And the best thing that's gonna happen, the best thing that can happen. And again, let me get on this, man. We definitely need to pick this up during the week. Black men, now is our time to establish ourselves politically. And being that now everything's so up in the air, that all this turmoil, all the things have happened, and it makes it seem like there's more of a chance of Biden having a chance at winning. Your vote matters now. Do you understand that, black men? Now our vote is more valuable than ever. Okay? This is when we should definitely say, hey, the bullshit that Puff Daddy tried to motherfucking pull before, and he tried to only, again, offer it to the Democratic Party. Fuck that. Fuck no. We're not talking to the motherfucking Democratic Party. Fuck them. No. We're coming to the middle of the motherfucking table for both sides to tell me, hey, what you got? Hey, what do you got? You already know the Democrats gonna say, well, you already seen it. George Floyd had a funeral tour, and you know his family made $13 million, and Black Lives Matter. What more do you need? And if you don't vote for us, you're not black. Okay, fuck them niggas. Republicans, what do you got? Well, what do you need? Well, this is what we like. If we don't get it, this is what we'll do. We'll either not vote or we'll just vote third party. We're not voting to the fucking Democrats. You know what I'm saying? We're not voting for them motherfuckers because we know they're not in our best interest. So that'll be just like not voting anyway, or that'll be actually helping these dumb motherfuckers get in and come in and fuck us over. So we're not going to even really entertain them. We just even let them come in the room to make it seem like it was fair, even though we know what he was going to say in the first place. We just had to give them the chance to prove us right. So Republicans, this is what we're going to do. We're either not going to vote for you or we're going to vote for you. But if we vote for you, you have to fucking give us something. Hey, shout out to Roscoe. Hey, Roscoe, again, that's if you let these Democratic motherfuckers in here, that's what's going to happen. We told niggas, these black men, this is your last chance. This is your last chance. I know you niggas are emotional and all this bullshit or whatever. Your feelings should be over with by now. Hopefully you niggas got jobs to go back to and lives to get back to and all this other shit. And to be trying to, again, make yourself the best possible you can make yourself as marketable, as as useful, as indispensable as possible. Have as many skills, be as versatile as possible, and getting back into fucking being productive, getting back into being a leader, getting back into being a fucking mover and a shaker, a provider. Hopefully. If not, you could be an organizer. You know how they told you that they're trained Marxist organizers? Well, let's not be trained Marxists. Let's just be in the interest of the fucking productivity of the black man. How about that? If you really want to serve the purpose, if you really want to be about the cause, you really want to be down for everybody, and you know, instead of just throwing everything away to the motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you, they just took hundreds of millions. You niggas made these motherfuckers hundreds of millions of dollars. Fucking bro, irks the first. I mean, so does the other side. So what? If they both suck, I wouldn't really argue. I wouldn't argue with this. Jethro Mullet, even if that's true, it doesn't look like that right now. It doesn't look like that right now. And another thing too, y'all keep saying that you have to make demands, brother. You got to make demands. The current president already offers, hey, what do you want? I mean, what do you have to lose? Come to me and tell me what you want and we can talk. He's a businessman. He's not a politician. You guys not understand that. This man's not a politician. He's a businessman. And everything this man is doing is for, again, America to have the most possible money and get out of the bad deals. That's what he's done. I don't give a fuck. Again, and black men have and black people have benefited the most from this. Again, y'all just saw what Stanton did to fucking the Breakfast Club. She turned them niggas. Them niggas need to have Continental in front of their name right now. Nigga, they are from here on out. They're the Continental Breakfast Club, nigga. You grab that shit and go. She left crumbs. Pop-Tarts in the little cereal boxes, motherfucker. You got to give it a shot, man. Closed mouths don't get fed. And we can't just say, well, both sides suck, so what the fuck? No, that's not business. You can't say, I don't like that nigga, so fuck him. No, nigga, that's not business. Plenty of motherfuckers that don't like motherfuckers do business together, bro. If the motherfucker's the best motherfucking mechanic in the motherfucking town and your car is super fucked up, hey, are you worried about you not liking him? Or you worried about, hey, all right, this motherfucker, not only is he the best mechanic, he has some of the motherfucker, he's charging less than the next motherfucker that's shaky and everybody don't know about what the fuck he's doing. Who you gonna go to? This is business. As black men, bro, we have to have an understanding of that, bro, and get out of this bullshit of, you know what I'm saying, just thinking on emotionality. Fuck all that. Who's gonna give me the best deal? We already know what one side is offering. We have yet to sit down at the quote unquote table. Niggas want to sit down at the table and talk about racism and talk about feelings and shit, but nobody wants to talk business and wants to talk some motherfucking results and what am I going to get out of the deal? Who the fuck does that? Who does that? Politics ain't about feelings, nigga. Politics is about motherfucking legislation, policy, money. I'm getting something for giving you my vote. My vote equals money because my vote equals power. So the fuck? I don't hear shit about racism. I don't hear shit about, you know, police brutality, all of that shit. No, you niggas haven't ended that in over fucking 100 years. No, I don't want to hear it. You're never gonna change any of that. But what I will take is more black businesses, more grants for this and more grants for that. Thank you. It won't. Evan Dunn, I tell you, bro, racism will never end. Racism will never end, people. It won't. So why are you trying to talk about it? It's just opinionated. You can never prove how someone truly feels. That's what racism is. Yeah, well, no. Racism is the power to oppress, you know, and keep someone systematically. Man, look, brother, no. Bullshit, I don't want to hear it. How aren't Asians suffering from fucking racism and they're foreigners for the most part? They're immigrants here and it's less of them, but they make the most money out of everybody else. They come here and they dominate the fucking system. Bro, this shit is a formula. It's a simple formula, people. But niggas hate math. So niggas don't understand formulas. It's a very, very simple formula, man. Shout out to Epic in the building. What's up? What's up, Epic? Shout out to my brother Epic, man. Yeah, thank you. Look, we got to get away from that, man. They white. Those are white Asians. They're white Asians. Bro, y'all, again, man, listen, bro. If you're stuck on this everybody's white bullshit in 2020, bro, and you're a black man, hey, man, just go over there. Go ahead and pick up your Black Lives Matter sign, you know, pump it up in the air, up and down, you know, chant and rave and stomp and go get hugs from the police you swear you hate. Hey, man, let's go over there, man. Go over there. We have no use for your services. Thank you. It's been swell. If we really want some motherfucking shit to happen, man, this is the time, bro. I keep telling y'all, bro. We said this shit before we even knew this shit was happening, nigga. It's like we got our motherfucking ESP was working a little bit, nigga. We said this was the year 2020 was the year of the black man, late 2019, man. We said that shit before now. This is our chance to prove it. This is our chance to prove it. Start a business. Buy some property. Invest. Make motherfucking coalitions with other black men. True fucking coalitions, man. Start fucking think tanks. We need to be doing all of this shit, man. Set up the shit that we claim we motherfucking really want, nigga. That's the only way it's gonna get done. And we need to act like we behind enemy lines. The only people we need to be dependent on is each other. Hey, black women, hey, they're afterthought, bro. We got to get ourselves ready first. The black man needs to focus on the black man. We need to establish ourselves, a understanding, a respect, unity, all of those things. The motherfucking balls to say no more. We run shit. Shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down. Woman, organization, whoever the fuck, we lead. If you're not following us, move the fuck out of our way or get ran the fuck over. Point blank period. Take it how you take it. Not go really have no too much back and forth and arguments with you though. You get one warning. This is what we're gonna have to do, bro. It's time for us to be fucking men. I told y'all again, we're the last fucking generation to know what men are. To see granddaddies and great granddaddies providing, protecting, knowledge, wisdom, leadership, masculinity. All those qualities and things that these young boys are literally being prevented from seeing. All of this shit. Shout out to my man Dollar Washer. Most definitely 1.5 million for my ball. Hey, I like it, brother. That's a good. Hey, that reparations check may not never come, man. But if you get enough of them motherfucking contracts and deals that you have to be fucking mandated to black organizations or black contractors or black businesses, black small businesses, hey, it sounds just as good to me. I can tell y'all, man, that reparation shit not gonna happen. I hope you niggas enjoy this 1200 you got earlier, and this second one coming up is rumored to be up to 4Ks. Hey, niggas, this is the closest reparations you probably gonna get. The government is already at like I think $7 trillion or some shit. I don't think it's that high, but I know it's at least 3 trillion on the last spending bill and all the other bullshit. So 15 trillion is not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You get this magic check cut for you, nigga. Not gonna happen. But what you can do though, again, is take advantage of the shit that's already out here and make up the motherfucking 15 trillion your goddamn self by taking advantage of the fucking system instead of just sitting back fucking waiting for the white man to give you what he owe you. It's like a motherfucker owe you money, he ain't paid you. You just gonna sit and wait for it. I mean, he's supposed to pay you yesterday. It's today almost over with. You still gonna wait on him? You gonna sit here and wait? Your stomach growling. Shout out to my man, Mr. Marcus Allen. Thank you, brother, for $2 for the tip jar. Rise, thinking black man, rise. Exactly, we got to, bro. Listen. Yeah, Evan Duncan. I played that. I gave I gave the fucking what's the name, man? I did a whole post on that shit. Hey, and make sure you guys watch that video on my community tab, man. The brother Yusuf L, man. Make sure y'all go watch that video, man. It's a damn good video. He gives a lot of good things in there too. A lot of stuff, man. Telling you. Telling you, man. But hey, man, I just got to sit back and see now, bro. I want to see how this is gonna react because I gotta see the backpedaling from this shit right here, nigga. It's gonna be some white motherfuckers going ham tonight, boy. This probably gonna go for a good strong 3 days, if not a week. But NASCAR is pretty much fucked. NASCAR is fucked. Because not only did you do the Confederate flag thing to get rid of that, so on and so forth, people still support it. Then you did the shit after the lie, and you had people fucking push this man's car to the front of the fucking thing. And this dude gets you know, he gets all this praise and whatever the fuck for finishing 14th and shit after this, you know, historic you know, imagery for NASCAR as fellow drivers push his car to the front. Out of all them drivers, you know how many of them you know how you know how many of them same drivers, when this motherfucking FBI shit came, I said, I knew it. I knew that nigga was lying. I fucking knew that nigga was lying. Oh, God. Man, I fucking knew that nigga was lying. Telling you, man, listen, bro. We got to get out of this shit, bro. Hey, listen. And then y'all favorite black conservatives too. All the motherfuckers y'all hate. Candace Owens and what's the other motherfucking name? This dude called me this nigga the other day. Tatum, right? Tatum and shit, and ABL. These motherfuckers finna hit y'all niggas with a motherfucking off rhythm Millie Rock out this motherfucker. Yeah, man, niggas don't want the truth, man. But listen, man, I ain't gonna be here too long. Shout out to Silent Sir again, brother. Appreciate you, brother, for bringing this shit to my attention. Hey, y'all know they was talking about hanging niggas. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's funny, but I'm saying they was talking about hanging. 2 niggas got hung in motherfucking California, like what, a week ago or some shit. Hey, protect your neck, nigga. Y'all better put on some motherfucking Wu-Tang Clan. What is he really a cop? Was he really a cop? Is this guy really a cop? Is he really a cop? Because they call him Officer Tatum. I don't know if it's because I know he's not an active cop, right? This guy isn't an active cop, right? Is he an active cop? God damn, what's his name? Slow as shit, man. What the fuck is going on with Oh, ex-cop. Okay. But yeah, man, let me go ahead and get my ass up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, bro. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I'm gonna get my popcorn ready and see what the hell's going on. I'm gonna go scour Twitter and see what the fuck's going on, man. Holla at y'all. Appreciate you. I'm out.